Hey, what's up, everybody? So, the other day at work, one of my friends came up and asked me, "Hey, do you really like spicy food?" And I said, "Please, I love spicy food. I'm brown." And she's like, "Yeah, but is it like really spicy food? Because I'm Korean and we really like spicy food." And that got me thinking, what is it with this competition of who likes spicy food more, or who likes spicier food more? I mean, I mean, every time I go out to eat anywhere that's like not American food or like Mexican food, they're always like, "Oh well, how spicy do you want it? Because this is Thai food and we like our food spicy." Or Indian food, they're like, "We make it very spicy. I don't know if you want it." And I'm like, what is it? It's spicy, man. We all eat spicy. The brown people eat the spicy food. That's what we do. I don't know why. It's a thing. I mean, Thai people, Chinese people, Indian people, Hispanic, Latino, whatever you want to call us, people, all these people, Filipino people, they all love spicy food, or their culture loves spicy food. I shouldn't say they all, because that would be stereotyping, and stereotyping is wrong. So, back to the story. So my Korean friend said, "Hey, I'm gonna bring you this ramen noodle, and you gotta try it," because she knows I eat ramen noodle a lot for lunch. And I'm like, "Okay, cool, whatever, that's cool, I'll try it." She's like, "But it's really spicy." And I'm like, "Man, whatever." So, I did the whole, "It can't be that bad, I'm gonna eat it, whatever, it's no big deal." So she brings it, and then she's like, "Now, you have to make sure you go cook it at home. You can't just make it in the microwave. It's not that type of ramen." I'm like, "What?" So, because, I think of ramen as like the Nissan ramen noodles, or like the bowl of Marachua, whatever they are, the basic ones. So she's like, "No, this is more elaborate, I guess." So, okay. So she says, "Oh, I left it in your locker." So when I leave, I go grab it out of my locker, and as soon as I look at it and I say, "Oh, damn, maybe she wasn't joking about the spiciness level of it." So here it is right here. Here's the packaging for it. This is it. So she was right when she says you got to cook at home. I haven't made it yet. But the instructions are you have to boil it for 5 minutes like any classic ramen, but then you drain the water and you stir fry the thing for 30 seconds, apparently. That's the golden number, is 30 seconds of stir frying. I'm not exactly 100% sure about that. And so it has two different components. It has a liquid seasoning sauce and a flakes seasoning sauce. I don't know, or a flake season, I guess, whatever that is. So, I mean, the thing, look at that. It has this angry chicken on the package. I mean, there's fire everywhere. Everything 2x spicy. I mean, and then even like the Korean language looks angry at me. Like, it's gonna be no joke. And my Korean friend was like, it's like, "Yeah, make sure after you eat it, you have nothing to do, because it's gonna make you, well, it might, we all know what spicy food does to people." Well, I'm like, whatever. So she's like, "Yeah, make sure you're gonna have milk with it already, because it's so spicy." I'm like, "Man, I'll just drink coffee with it and see how that goes." So anyway, I'm gonna open it up real quick and show you what's inside of it. So there's pretty much I'm gonna put it in the pan too, so I don't lose it. So there's the noodle. Actually, the noodle looks really nice. It's like these really fat ramen noodles. It's not even like, I don't know if you can see, but it's way, way better quality than like your cheap ramen noodle. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't like 74 cents for this thing, but still. And then, so inside the bag, there's also this is, oh yeah, 2x spicy. It's even red. Look, it's on fire. So this is the liquid sauce that you put in it, and then you saute it for the 30 seconds. So I'm sure that's no joke, whatever that is. It's very well sealed, and it has Korean writing all over it. I'm guessing it's probably saying this is how you open it to end your life. I don't know. And then, get some crumbs. Oh yeah, it is like flakes. They're like I don't know, seasoning flakes. But it also says 2x spicy in Korean. It's kind of cool. Like, everything is in Korean on this wrapper except the 2x spicy. So apparently that's universal. So, yeah, apparently this thing's no joke. So I'm super excited to try it. It's made by Sam Yang. That's the company. Not sponsored, but super excited to try this thing out. Want to try it. Oh, hey, for everybody who also is concerned, it's also halal approved, which is really cool. Or halal approved, is I guess that's how you pronounce it. That's Muslim approved food, I guess. So it's safe for them to eat religiously. I think that's what it is. I know, like, that's a whole thing with their beef and everything and their food preparation. I think it's kind of like a kosher thing, but I'm not fully diversed into that topic. So anyway, nonetheless, I'm gonna cook this thing up and I'm gonna bring it back in not the pot, because that'd be weird, but I'm gonna bring it back and we'll try it and see how actually spicy this thing really is. Has the Scoville units of how hot this thing's supposed to be. So apparently the regular one is 4,404 Scoville units. This one, since it's 2x, it is 8,808 Scoville units. I don't know how they got such a specific unit, but hey, whatever, we're gonna try it. So I'm actually not looking forward to eating this thing, because just cooking it kind of like made my eyes water and my nose start running. It kind of reminded me of like when people would roast peppers in their house and like you would smell it and you'd be like, oh man. So it's just like that. The cool thing is also it's halal approved, which is also really cool, because we don't see that really here in the US, but I think that's a cool thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna try it and we're gonna see how it goes. You know that saying, go big or go home? I prefer to say go big, then go home. So here goes nothing. So here it is. It's all cooked up, ready to go. It doesn't smell spicy at all. I should be eating this with chopsticks, but I just used my last pair I had in the drawer the other day, so I don't have any more. So here it is. I mean, the chicken on the package is holding a bomb and blowing fire. So that should say something. Anyway, here we go. It's hot. Like, not spicy hot, but hot, hot. So, the heat doesn't hit you immediately, but then it starts to sink in. And then it gets hotter and hotter. So, like, at first it wasn't super hot, but now, like, my mouth is burning and my lips are starting to burn. I just don't understand why people make things this spicy. Like, I mean, spicy's good, and I do like spicy, but I like spicy with flavor. So I'm actually hesitant to even keep eating this because, you know, what goes in must come out. But, you know, why not? The noodles are really good, but, like, the level of spicy, I think the 1X spicy would be really good. It would be perfectly spicy. This is just a little too much, personally. The 8,000 Scoville units, I don't know what Scoville units are. I've never really played with Scoville units, so I was anticipating it to be much worse than this. It is building, though, as I'm talking, so, like, I can actually feel it. Ooh. It's not pleasant. So as for the flavor though, like, flavor's okay. It's not like great. I mean, it has some sweetness to it, but unfortunately the spiciness is really taking a hard effect on me now. I don't think I want to eat anymore because it's just like stupid spicy. But it really does taste pretty good, aside from the out of control spiciness that there is. And I just don't want to eat anymore because I don't want to deal with the after effects of it, honestly. Anyway, thanks for watching me try this. Sorry to my friend, I'm probably not going to finish it just because I don't want to die later on. I want to have a good weekend. So thanks for watching.